I believe it was 27th of December of 2017 when it was like the last moment when I did anything normal. Because then I moved to Tulum and to Mexico, and and that put me on this journey to this particular conversation today.
Oh, wow.
So I think that was like, that was the moment when I was like, everything that was surrounding me, including my personal external success, was kind of feeding my ego
Right.
without nurturing my soul. And I could not live in my true alignment and in my authentic self. And although I could not put it into words back then, I felt it. And this feeling that's what, like, kind of was always pushing me towards something different, abnormal, shall we say. And Mexico was the country that gave me the freedom and hugged me into its beautiful belonging hugs, and put me on this path of self-exploration and unlearning and unbecoming and growing into a different person, and completely, like, like decoding myself, which is still going on. It's a process. And it's been when I left from Kazakhstan, I was like 34, 42. So I think, yeah, it's like 8 years and going strong.
Nice. That is wonderful. First of all, congratulations, Marat. I don't think what you achieved is, again, I know we've established it's not normal, but I don't think it's an easy feat to just uproot yourself from one place and then try to find yourself.
It was extremely scary, to be honest. And thank you. I think it's not. I will go as woo woo as possible about that. And honestly, as much as, like, yeah, there is me in the picture, but I believe through all the experiences that I lived in the last whatever 8 years, there is at the same time no me in the picture. It's,
Right.
in a sense, it's, if we are just a physical representation of the universe, and then it's just was supposed to happen, like it
Right.
happened, and it's just like, I'm just there to be a certain channel, as all of us. We
Yeah.
are those channels that the universe is creating in particular moment in time and particular place for us to bring certain change to this physical reality. And some of us are just listening to the call and dashes enough to go on this path, and some of us are no, and they're just prefer to kind of patch the calling that is going through you, like with the external success or whatever other things, right? And sometimes this calling is very strong, and sometimes it's maybe weak, and then somebody's succeeding in patching, and then they live all their life with these patches, and somebody just decides to go and just like follow that internal voice and calling. And I know that why I'm saying that a lot of people have it, and moreover that you are from tech, right, Shikha?
Yes.
So I have so many friends, majority in US, who work in tech, and when you ask them even what they're doing, and you can see this disconnection of what they do in this 3D reality and from what they really want to do, and they all normally ask like, oh, I work in tech. And then you're like, and then there is like, and then they're like, no, I'm just doing it for money. And it's just like, I hate what I'm doing. And then when you ask them like to say what they're doing, there is zero passion in what they're doing, like zero. And it's like 90% of people, and they're like, yeah, I'm just there for money, and just like, but there's gonna be a moment when I'll start living my real life.